Welcome back. Best, actually, before we carry on, I just noticed that maybe it's disappeared. Yes, put the holy bottle back on. Right, here we go. So I was going to say, yes, welcome back. That was where I was at, wasn't it? We are currently trying to get up a hill so we can actually take out a Blastalia that's currently shooting at us. It's generally a bad thing. Oh. Didn't want to get into a random battle at this point.
Man, could you be
I mean, I say they're random battles. What would you call
up.
these if not random battles? Because they're not random, because you know they're coming. You can see on the map that like, they're definitely coming. So they're not random. Just battles? Or is there another term we could be using? I don't know. But I am hoping soon, by the way, that Patty regains her sense of humor, etc. Regains herself, essentially. She's going through something right now. We've got to be there to support her. But I am hoping like she just gets through it. Because then I'll start using her in the group again and start using the rocket and stuff.
Our weapons are blades.
Magic and
Yeah.
I feel this
I was hoping to get through that quickly, so he would just say, our weapons are blades. It'd be like, well, yeah, we know this, Yuri. You can see that your weapon is a blade. What is your entire stance here? Here, again, like I noticed this in the previous part, you can... Oh, God damn it.
This'll make good practice.
Let's just get it over with.
I was trying to make a point about textures and stuff like that.
Ludicrous.
Because I've seen this a lot.
Style.
With like HD remasters and stuff like that. Where it's like, the texture mapping isn't exactly right on objects. Like, I don't think it works as well when it becomes HD. It's like,
This is my style.
it's kind of expected with some certain things, but
All my heart.
no, it's like, off she goes. It's funny seeing it from our aspect.
That's over.
Right, so, as I was saying, you can see on top of this hill over here, like up there, you can see sort of like a grid pattern. That's because that's the texture. Like, you can see it better from that angle. It's like, that's how the texture is mapped, so it's sort of like, it doesn't look exactly right as a result of going to HD. I don't know if that actually is what it looked like previously. I don't know. It's like, someone go check on the 360 version and see if it was actually like that in some regard, because I don't think it would be. Because last game I noticed that was in, I think it was Star Ocean. Oh, it's a mech.
Leave it to me.
And that was with the character models. They had a similar thing going on.
Die! I'll blow you away!
Oh, sharpened rage.
Brutal Fang!
Run through that.
You're
Hero
dead.
Future.
Divine Wolf!
This? Nah, this isn't.
Yeah.
Got that done quite easily, didn't we? Bling! Oh, that's quite lovely. Turquoise. Ooh, that could sell for a fair price, couldn't it? A fair price. Right, so actually... Something I've noticed, by the way, this plays into my Britishness and the fact that, you know, Sarah's my girlfriend, etc., etc. This is nothing to do with the voice acting aspect. This is to do with the me aspect this time, in case you're wondering. There is a strange thing I've noticed over there, across the pond. Like, oh dear, hello. Don't actually want to fight you. There's a strange desire. Sort of like, I think it's sort of like, tried asking Sarah about this. It's like, sort of like, where's this lead? It's back to the start? Oh, it's this area. Oh! This is the place we saw. I tried shooting it, didn't work.
I feel like an easy win.
That's kind of
careless.
strange.
Brutal Fang!
Havoc break. Oh, power that tries souls shine.
Die!
Reaper Nod, was that? But yes,
Here I go.
it is a very known that's not even the phrase, well-known thing, what I'm about to utter and talk about for a little bit.
That's enough! You're done!
All right. Here.
It's the British accent. It is, what's the best way of putting it? Desired over there? It's like, it's an attractive quality. Let's put it like that. There's something about it for some reason. I don't know why. It just is. I want all these chests, so it's sort of like, give me the chest.
This looks easy.
So I have noticed that more and more. Like, based on like speaking to people in America and stuff like that. It's sort of like,
Oh, caprice of innocent water break.
what's the best way of putting this? I don't know the best way of putting it. It's sort of like, I don't know the best way of putting it. That's the thing. It's like, I can't even words what I'm about to say, so it's like, huh. I know what I want to say, but it's all like, what's the best way to articulate the meaning behind the words? I don't know. It's sort of like that. There's gonna be people. Let's put it like that. There's gonna be certain people. They're gonna be like how this is probably the best way to go. Like how people like see me and Sarah and be like, well, that's lucky. He's ended up with a voice actor, a very successful one, a very good one, etc., etc. Like Sarah's quite a lovely person. That sort of thing. It's like she is. She's a lovely person. I was trying to activate that skill and it wasn't working. But the same does apply the opposite way. Not because I'm a YouTuber. Really? Yeah, not because I'm a YouTuber. No. But because I'm British. There's that aspect. It's like, because she's ended up with someone who's got a British accent. To me, it means nothing because it's my accent. It is me. It's part of who I am. So I find it sort of quirky and silly. Just being like, that attribute is desirable? Okay, that feels strange. I mean, I have seen it down in the comments. That's the thing as well. Like, people are like, wow, his accent is amazing. I'm like, is it? Alright. It's not that amazing. I mean, just generic, middle of the country British. It's not really got a distinct, like, actual name to the accent.
That Blastia's been making some weird noises.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
Maybe.
It's the Royal Guard!
From the other side, too.
We'll take him on. It's quite easy.
We're surrounded?
Yes, but that just makes it easier to attack them.
We need to stand firm and hold out.
Easily done.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Exactly.
Here I go!
I say that and then actually annihilating me here.
I'll blow you away. No way. Take this. Brutal Fang.
Destructive
You're dead. No way. Take this.
Come on, get my TP back up if I can. By the time it's like they're all dead. You can easily be dead by the time I get my TP up to doing another skill. It's like, I don't want to use items if I can avoid it.
Here I go!
Take this. No way. No way.
Destructive
What was that noise? Just that woo! I mean, I could understand that noise if Patty was around, but she's not.
All right, who's next?
I'm holding onto my TP there just in case something else spawns after these guys. Get back up.
No way.
This wasn't...
The sign of victory!
We've seen it. See, there you go.
So can we just go all out?
And another.
Oh, I didn't expect
We're gonna
this.
have some fun. Glimmer of heaven.
Should we be getting started?
I don't know how to use his skills at all.
All my heart. No way.
I have no idea if any of them actually work the way I want them to. Never used Raven before.
This is power!
Oh, but I mean, I must have. It was like, if this battle comes about as a part of the story, I must have done this bit before, but it's like, not using him outside of this battle.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
It's like some of his stances are just hilarious. It's like, what the hell?
Supposed to happen.
Off she goes.
Finished.
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
No problem, no problem. I like that. That was a bit of fun.
Did we get everyone?
Oh dear.
Stop zoning out.
What? What happened?
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should've...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we?
I mean, yes, we have. That's literally evident right now by us being here, yes.
We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry?
Friends.
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Indeed. You're letting your guard down.
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan Blastia.
Okay. You all heard the lady.
We all heard our best friend here, Rita.
Friends.
Patty, what are you doing? You want to get left behind?
Yes.
No, I'm coming. I'm coming too. After all, you guys are my friends.
Or are we? Yes, we are. Yes. There's no way around it. It's Patty. We know Patty.
Those who obstruct the work of the Knights shall be treated as criminals!
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I mean, I would. Have it where like, oh, you be treated as
like an
friends.
easy win.
It's not going to
Don't
be a
get
problem.
cocky.
Come turn off the Blastia for us. That would be better, wouldn't it?
Raging Blast!
Grant them thy undefiled
I'll blow you
pity.
away! Brutal Fang! No, you're dead! Divine Wolf!
Bug breath!
Brutal Fang!
Flickering blaze
You're dead!
burn.
Take this!
How dare you interrupt me when I'm doing that skill? Oh, same problem again. I completely forgot about. There's two of them this time as well. Oh dear, oh dear.
Another!
This is
Take this!
Come forth. Revitalize.
Take this! Take that! Take that! Alright, who's next?
I'll go for the other one as well.
And another!
Wait, leave me alone. Busy.
Take this! Brutal Fang! No way! Another!
First aid. Holy
And
cow,
another!
come to me.
And another.
Take
First
this!
aid.
Wait. Don't you dare heal yourself. I see what you're up to.
Oh, flickering blaze burn.
And another! I'll blow you away! No way!
Holy power, come to me.
Brutal Fang! No way! You're dead! No way! No way! Alright, who's next?
Supposed to happen.
No way.
This wasn't.
The sign of victory.
Yes.
How does it look, Rita?
Broken.
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Myorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this!
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
It's time for a holiday.
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out. I'm going too. It looks like Patty's cheered up.
There we go. We can use her again now.
I hope so.
Indeed.
And you know, the guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
Eat it. I heard it tastes very nice. With a little bit of pepper. Maybe some mint.
Knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
How many battles with the knights am I gonna do?
Oh, man.
Indeed.
All right, let's go.
Well then, here come the riffraff.
This will be painful.
Here come the fuzz.
Rita, I shall defend this place.
Brutal Fang! No way!
Oh, Silver Light! Angel Ring! Smash! Rise! Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures!
Come around and cut him
Brutal
down.
Fang!
And another blade.
Brutal Fang! Another!
Come on, let's get the over limit going.
Falling stars.
Havoc Breath!
You're dead!
That was way too strong.
Watch out. This one's tough.
You're dead!
One out quickly, lovely. Oh, tried to get that going, didn't work.
Brutal Fang! No way! No way!
Let's go.
There's gonna be more, isn't there?
Yeah.
I will use this. Rita, what are you?
We have to destroy him! You worry about the Knights!
Rita, but why?
The fate of the world, remember that thing?
We're out of time! You can't possibly...
Rita! Can't possibly what? Fight them all off?
I mean, it can.
Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it? We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia. Aye, we're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in there. You guys...
Stop wasting time and get on it.
I will! I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do!
Then go do it. Stop wasting our time.
And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys!
Then go do it.
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Were you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
Alright, here we go again.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
This looks like it'll
Indeed.
be a long fight!
Don't let your focus slip!
Let's actually try and end this quickly. So let's get a... Where is it? The over limit bottles, etc. There's definitely some over limit bottles. Right, limit bottles. There we go.
And another!
Right,
I'll
there
blow
we go.
you away! No way!
Come on, Wind.
Brutal
Knuckle
Fang!
blade. Cut him down.
You're dead! Windblade! Divine Wolf!
The light of life.
I expected that to go better, obviously.
Take this!
Loves you, baby.
Brutal Fang! No way!
This is power!
I got more health than others? Maybe so. Maybe that's why it's going to take a bit longer.
Brutal Fang! No way!
And they've got a healer, but still.
No way!
Let's see about that healer. That one.
This is power!
Back from the abyss of death.
You okay? This is
I'll
power!
blow you away!
This.
Brutal Fang! You're dead! And another Divine Wolf!
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures.
Nope, press the wrong button.
Brutal Fang!
Still got that problem.
No way! Brutal Fang! No way! No way! No way!
Come, oh,
Is there another bishop? I was going to say, it feels like there's another bishop around.
Angel Ring.
Brutal Fang! Hey!
Alright!
We're coming for you.
Brutal Fang!
Missed completely. Missed completely.
And another
Still, stand still.
Brutal Fang! Hey! No way! Draconian Slash!
Draconian Slash!
Brutal Fang! No way!
You okay?
Sorry.
This wasn't... We can't let anyone through.
There's still more?
It stopped!
Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
Let's get out of here. I mean, I assume they could just reactivate it, but anyway.
Well, I'll be. She came through.
The Knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Indeed.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Whoa!
I just noticed that chest down there. Was that there before?
What is that thing?
It's a city in the sky.
The door has opened. That is Myorzo, homeland of the Christian people.
It's definitely impressive.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Can that even happen at all? Oh, maybe that's her point.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
What? What do you want? I'm busy. Trying to eat my grass. Jeez.
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
It's just a jellyfish. What? I mean, it looks a bit like a flower. Wait a minute.
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
That looks like a flower. Meaning it's... Maybe that's what we discovered. So right, we know that fish are flowers, but what's in between? Jellyfish. It's when they're turning from a fish into a flower, or vice versa. You know, it goes backwards and forwards, depending on how I feel. I mean, on how they feel.
It's an Entelekea, though not one I've spoken to.
An Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Myorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
Why?
It's not going to attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
Oh. I expect it to just be, like, dropped off here at this point. Very well, let's get down there and get these items from this thingy. Ooh, Flockus. Night water. Oh, that's it? Very well. Right, so I think this might be a lovely place to actually end this part, because we're going to get quite a bit of scenes, I assume, when we go into Myorzo. So we shall see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.